Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, and welcome to day 2 of the 2022 Free Enterprise and Democracy Network online conference. We have reserved some of the conference's best for today. My name is Abdulwahab Alkebsi. I'm the Managing Director for Programs at the Center for International Private Enterprise. In my democracy assistance career, I have traveled to every part of the world to meet extraordinary people who advocate for the right of their fellow citizens to choose the type of world in which they want to live. Yet, I have to say that the second annual FEDEN online conference connects us in a way that was rarely, if at all, possible before. It brings together the Free Enterprise and Democracy Network and CIPE's network of reformers, change makers, if you will. It gives us the opportunity to think in a truly global way, with great minds, local knowledge, and hard-earned experience from emerging markets, as we grapple with the threats and opportunities for democracy, markets, and entrepreneurs. I have recently come from the Forum 2000 conference in Prague, with luminaries who were debating the future of Ukraine, Europe, and beyond. The picture cannot be complete, however, without factoring in the role of the private sector, the middle class, marginalized people who long for a stake in society, entrepreneurs who drive change, and leaders of integrity who transform business-government relations. Without them, we do not have the resources, the constituency, and the institutional infrastructure for democracy that delivers. That is why FEDEN matters as a font of advice and solutions. Yesterday, we were thrilled to hear from Damon Wilson, President and CEO of the National Endowment for Democracy, and from CIPE's Executive Director, Andrew Wilson. We then heard a stimulating and somewhat chilling account of major threats to democracy, followed by workshops on priority challenges defined by the FEDEN network. Let me give you a couple of quotes that really intrigued me. Damon Wilson said, "We have been on the defense too long. It is time we go on the offense. We can both defend democracy and advance freedom." My colleague, Louisa Tomar, said, "Democracy can self-correct. The time is now." And Pash Raj Pandey said, "The alternative to democracy is better democracy, not autocracy." Really quotes that will stay with me for a long time. Today, we will take time to focus on resilience in Ukraine and reflect on what that means for us elsewhere. Then we will summarize some of the best ideas from yesterday's workshop, since we want you to leave with practical solutions to implement. And if you're the kind of person who likes to win debates, like I do, you'll get good material from our all-star panel on making the case for democracy and markets. If you've been with us since day 1 or are just tuning in today, you really should try to connect with another participant through the conference networking page. Do it now, do it soon after this. And while you're on the networking page, explore the exhibits. If you're taking the challenge game to score points, good luck keeping up with the competition. Most of all, I'm really looking forward to speaking with a number of you later today. As you move from big ideas to powerful solutions, the FEDEN network and I are all ears for your contributions. Now, get ready for a fireside chat with one of CIPE's Ukrainian partners. I am, as I'm sure all of you, are constantly amazed by the dedication and contribution of our Ukrainian friends and colleagues who excel under adverse conditions. They truly exemplify so much of the fight for freedom. After a short break, my colleague Eric Hans will introduce our special guest. Eric has managed CIPE's Ukraine program and now heads our Center for Accountable Investment. See you all there. Have a great day.